Yeah, Rosemary, she really hit multiple groups today. She talked to business owners, she talked to Latino leaders, she talked to women. And, we do not see a lot of these in-person visits. So much of campaigning this year is virtual. However, today she made multiple visits. Philadelphia is a place where she and Joe Biden, if they want to win Pennsylvania, really need to turn out the vote.
Senator Kamala Harris today in West Oak Lane visiting business owners and voters before taking a seat in front of a socially distanced group of women.
We've got 47 days, and it is within our power to make a decision about the outcome of this election. It is within our power. We know that. That's why we're here together today.
The Democratic vice presidential nominee stopping in Philly greeted on this street by cheers and music while trying to win over voters and win back Pennsylvania. In a one-on-one interview, I asked her about voters not as enthusiastic about the ticket as the crowd she met today.
Some have told me they're going to vote for you because they either think, well, they can change, or once they're in, we can push them on certain things, on reforms. How realistic is that to think that you and Joe Biden would change?
Well, I can tell you this. Joe Biden and I intend to work to earn the support of every voter in Pennsylvania, from Pittsburgh to Philly. That is our intention, and we are going to do that by addressing the issues that people care about.
President Trump also trying to win Pennsylvania, delivering a message about safety and law and order on a visit to Philly this week, greeted by the head of the police union.
How would you describe your campaign's relationship with law enforcement?
I think that there's no question that we have a very good relationship, and the reason is that Joe Biden and I have spent our whole lives in public office concerning ourselves with how best to keep the people safe. And again, by contrast, you have a commander-in-chief who, in the midst of one of the greatest healthcare crises we've seen, and knew the lethality, knew that it was airborne, and has done almost nothing to keep the American people safe.
Now, we haven't been able to go to a lot of the Biden-Harris campaign events because they've really tried to keep the numbers of people down at these events. But we were able to see the one in West Oak Lane today. I can tell you it was outside. People were asked to wear masks the entire time, and you could see that we also did that in our one-on-one interview with Senator Harris. The chairs were spaced apart, and Senator Harris greeted people with an elbow bump. Live in the Montgomery County Newsroom, I'm Lauren Mayk, NBC10 News.
Maybe first time for an election year. All right, thanks for that, Lauren.